Okay, we're going.
Hello and greetings. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a traditional Dao Yin practice from the Taoist tradition of China. This is part of Chinese medicine. It also falls under the topic of Yang Shen, which means nurturing life, and also Gong, which means to harvest the qi. We're going to harvest the energy. So we're going to put a lot of these things together, and this is an exercise routine that was taught to me by a few of my teachers, professors, doctors throughout China in the early 80s and 90s. So let's just get going and start to practice. The way I like to do it is I first want to get my hands. These are my tools, and I want to get these wands of light and energy set up to where they have some warmth coming through them. These are the tools. This is the paintbrush that we paint with. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move my fingertips and I'm going to push them out and bring them in. By moving my fingertips, what I'm doing is I'm actually collecting qi, collecting energy from the air and the atmosphere around me. And by moving our fingertips, we actually stimulate neurons in our brain. So just this one little exercise here brings in qi and energy to our hands and clears our brain. Second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to wipe and warm them up to get the qi circulating into my palms, my fingertips, my hands, my wrists, my arms. Get the energy moving through here, because these are my tools, like I said, and I'm going to be using them. So the first thing we're going to do then is, after we get our hands nice and warm, we'll start with the wrist. And these little wrist turning exercises, what I'm doing, is affecting the lung meridian and the lung point, and the heart meridian and heart points, the pericardium meridian. There's 6 different meridians that go through the wrist area, and all of them are getting stimulated to get the qi flow. And we'll go to the other side. We'll do it over here. Next, we'll come into the point here. This is pericardium 6, Nei Gong, and this is tri-heater or triple warmer 5, Wai Guan. And these 2 points I'm going to stimulate by rubbing onto them. This inside point here is good for the heart and the endocrine glands. This one on the back is good for the immune system and digestion, plus other things, of course. So we'll do one side, and we'll go the other side. It's about, you can see, it's about 3 inches up on both sides, and they're basically right on the opposite of each other. So I massage them, get in there, and I'm using good pressure. I mean, this isn't, you can do lightweight stuff if you care for. I want to get in there. I want to make some qi movement happen with my physical body. So I'm working with that. Next, we'll go to large intestine point number 4, He Gu, which is right here in the web, and we're going to massage that and get that stimulated. This point is good for digestion, overall tonic, good for the face, the teeth, good for the arm, the hand. On the other side now, massage that. And then I'll come into the mound of the thumb area where the lung meridian is working. The lung meridian comes through, and both sides on that, massaging that mound. And let's go into the palm of the hand and just massage the palm. It's a real important point inside the palm of the hand where the ring finger comes and touches in. That point is called Lao Gong, which means old laborer, but it's actually a very high, incredible high energy point. In Qigong practice and in Chinese medicine, this is a point that your energy flows in and out of. And then we'll do the other side, massage the palms, massage this palm now, and all the fingers in the palm, and the bones, and then go into Lao Gong, this point in the center of the palm, and massage that. Then we'll come into the back of the hand, between the ring finger and the little finger, and between ring finger and long finger and index finger. You'll see there's a little valleys in here. On this one here, between the ring finger and the pinky, little finger, this area here helps stimulates and heals the lower back. Move up one, this is for the middle back. Move up another, this is for the upper back. come onto the bone and by the thumb and the long finger. This is for the head and neck, face. Lower back, middle back, upper back, head, face, throat. Lower back, middle back, upper back, head, face, neck, throat. Other side. Lower back, middle back, upper back, head, face, neck. Lower back, middle, upper, head, neck, face. And once again. And now we'll do our fingers. And in the fingers, you can look at it this way. This is how you work for the blood pressure and for the blood sugar. The first finger is to blood sugar, second is blood pressure, third blood sugar, fourth blood pressure. Now if I want to lower, which is usually the case with most people, I stroke down, stroking down, lowering blood sugar, lowering blood pressure, lowering blood sugar, lowering blood pressure, lower blood sugar, lower 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 blood pressure, and then the other side. Lower blood sugar, lower blood pressure, lower blood sugar, lower blood pressure, blood sugar, blood pressure, blood sugar, blood pressure, blood sugar, lowering, lower blood pressure, lower blood sugar, lower blood pressure. Now, if you want to elevate the blood sugar, which is for like hypoglycemic conditions, then you're going to be stroking upwards, okay? To lower the blood sugar, which is usually the case is what we want. We want low blood sugar. We want to keep it in range, the glucose and insulin. So we're going down. And the same thing with the blood pressure. Usually people have higher blood pressure than lower blood pressure. But if you want to raise the blood pressure, you stroke up. Want to lower it, stroke down. Okay? So that's how those work with that on the hands. Stretch the fingers, come in between and stretch, 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 and stretch. Okay? Let's get our hands nice and warm and put that chi all through our hands and our wrists. Just do our arms, get the arms going. And now we're going to open our wrists. And we'll put the hand, turn the hand, hold it down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2. We're opening the wrist. The idea is to keep the meridian, pathways of energy flowing. That's the whole idea. Break the blockages. No congestion. Once again. And now we'll take it and bring it forth. Bring it forward. Hold it and bring it forward. Again, working the wrists, opening the wrists, other side. There we go. And now we'll do it forward. 2, and 3, and 1, and 2, and 3. And we'll conclude by working with the wrists coming down. 2, and 3, and 1, 2, 3. Now we're doing 3 sets of 3, and that's usually 3 times 3 is 9. 9 is what's known, and we're going to reverse it now. 9 is what's known as a Jing number. Jing is in Ayurveda, that would be ojas, or in plain old English, it would be called vitality. And that's usually down in the pelvic, from the belly button down to the pelvic floor. So number 9 is a Jing number. So we do things 9 times to raise our vitality. Okay, we got the hands done now. Now we're going to go up into the neck. And on the back of the neck, we're going to take the palm and we're going to 6 times. 6, and then the other side. And we'll do 6 times each side. So we did 6 wipes, 3 times each. 3 times 6 is 18. 1 and 8 make 18. 1 and 8 is 9, another Jing number. So we're building vitality. We're using numerology with this too. You might as well. You use everything you can, right? Okay, next exercise. Take the fingers and rub on the back of the cervical spine. Nine times. I'm not sure if you can see that with my hair there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So up and down the cervical spine 9 times. Now we're going to come to the side of the throat. And in here in the carotid and the carotid artery, this is keeping the carotid artery smooth and open. I'm using a friction heat to keep the artery clear. I'm not interested in stroke. I want that carotid artery clean and clear. Break down any congestion in that, any narrowing of the artery, opening it up, getting the blood flow. And I do this 60 times. And the other side. Okay, now we're going to go into the throat. Well, I should mention 3, 6, and 9 are numbers that you're going to hear a lot. These are the numbers that have a certain power with them. The man who actually put electromagnetic energy and electricity on the map, a man named Tesla, Nikola Tesla, he always worked 3, 6s, and 9s. And I guess there's reason why. Same with the ancient Taoists of China. 3, 6s, and 9s were very popular numbers. So we'll go into the throat, and down here, where the thyroid is, I'm going to take my fingers and my thumb and go in, and my 2 fingers actually, and I'm going to go in and massage my thyroid. This may generate a little cough for some of you, and that's okay. Massage the thyroid, the parathyroids. And now we're going to come up and we'll do 9 little circles with my fingers at the base of my throat. Middle of the throat, 9 little circles, on the top of the throat. Bottom of the throat, middle throat, and the top of the throat. So we're doing 9 little circles once again down here on the bottom. Middle. And then go up right under the chin and massage under the chin. Okay, we did 3 sets of 9 each. 3 different zones, 9 little circles, 3 times. 3 times 9 is 27, 2 and 7 is 9. Going back to those numbers again. It's just, you're going to see these repeating. Okay, next we're going to go underneath the jawline. First thing we want to do is just come on and just, in the corner of the jaw, stomach point number 6, 下齿, down in here, just kind of massage that point. And then come over with your thumbs and underneath the jawline itself, massaging the glands underneath. Get these glands nice and clear and clean. Inguinal, not the inguinal, I'm sorry. The mandible down in here, lymphatic, salivary glands. Get up in here, massage them. Okay, now we're going to come on the upside of the jawbone, and we're going to massage the bone. Massaging the bone. The jaw is the same shape as the pelvis. The ears represent the kidneys, the mouth, the spleen, pancreas, digestion, massaging the bone. Eyes go with the liver, nose with the lungs, ears with the kidneys, tongue with the heart. And then push up on the gums, the lower gums, the lower teeth, push up. Now we'll do the upper gums. We're gonna pull down on the upper gums. Pulling down on the upper gums, and then massage the bone. Come up into the maxillary area, massaging the bones, and then go to the point where the hinge of the jaw is, right here underneath the zygomatic process here, is point number stomach 7, Xiaguan. I want to massage that. So now we got the jaw bones and the teeth, the gums and stuff. So we're going to go, now we'll do our mouth exercises. The first thing we're going to do is let's just click your teeth together 36 times. Second part of the exercise, take your tongue and your eyes are going to make circles between your cheeks, your lips, and your teeth. And it looks like this. That's just 6 times. We're just going to kind of abbreviate this. You can do longer on your own. Do 9, do 18, do 27, do 36, whatever you wish. Now we'll reverse it. Now we'll do a tongue exercise. This is the snake sticks out its tongue. Nine, lion pose, looking up with the eyes, tongue coming out. In breath, tongue sticking out, with the eyes looking down. And in breath. You can do that 3, 6, or 9 times, whatever you want. Again, we're doing an abbreviated session, so pick a number and go for it. After we do that, we're going to go and we're going to do the cheek wipes. And that's where it's like using the fingertips and we're rubbing and creating a friction. Get the heat so the blood circulates. Just did it 60 times. I usually do it 90 times, but again, we're just abbreviating. Okay, now what we're going into is, after we do that, we're going to the ears. Take these 2 fingers and put them on the sides of your ears and rub up and down, creating heat in the blood vessels and the nerves. And these acupuncture points. Very important acupuncture points. Get the heat moving, rubbing friction heat. And now we're going to take our fingers and we're going to squeeze the tips, the outer ring of the ears, and then we'll pull and tug on the earlobe. So we squeeze and massage down, squeeze, massage down, tug on the lobe, squeeze down, squeeze on the outside rim, pull and tug the lobe. Okay, there's so many correspondences that go with the ear, and in class we'll probably talk about it, but for the purpose of this little video we're doing is just abbreviation, and I'm not going to go into long explanations, so the class will have that. Take your fingers and we're going to go inside all the little crevices and around the convolutions in the ear, massage inside the ears. And next we're going to pop the ears. Inside we're going to be setting the 3 little sesamoid bones inside the ear. So we put our fingers in and then pull out quick. And we'll do that 9 times. Now, a variation is that, just in case fingernails or something, you can use the palms of your hands by just pushing in and popping out. So there's different ways you can do that. It all depends. There's always a way. Just get inventive. Okay, after we do that one with the ears, we're going to cup the ears, and we're going to let the motorcycle go by, and then we're going to cup the ears, and we're going to do 9 times this way and 9 times that way, cupping the ears. Reverse. And now we'll do the ear exercise called beating the heavenly drum. It's where the palm of the hands cover the ears and the long finger on the second one taps on the occipital bone in the back of the head. And it looks like this. I'll do it 36 times, 36 taps, bilateral. And that's beating the heavenly drum. Again, there's so much more that's involved with this than how the pathways, the meridians, the bones, the muscles, all that stuff. In class, you'll learn that in class. Okay, after we do the ears, and then we'll go to the nose. Come on the point right outside the nostrils. This is large intestine point number 20, Xiangjiang, which means welcome fragrance, 9 little circles. And then onto the side of the middle of the ear on the bridge there, 9 little circles. Then to the top, up here in the inner canthus area where the nose meets the eye orbit. And then down, 1, 2, 3, 4, push, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, into the middle. And the top. We'll do 3 sets of 9. Okay, and now as after that, we're going to go into the brow and do this point right here. It's a point called Yin Tang. Right there on the glabella, on the 3rd eye area. Push, circles. Okay, and the nose. Now what we'll do with the nose is we're going to come up the sides, around the eye, down and down to the bottom of the nostrils, up, around and down, and up, around, down. And we'll do one more. Okay. Now we're going to take the pads of the fingers, the pads of the thumbs, and we're going to push up the tip of the nose. "36 times. We're going to do something similar with that as we did for the nose. We're going to do that for the chin and the double chin type thing. And we're going to use the back of the hands. And we're going to work it up, pushing that double chin back to where it's toned skin. 36 times. Okay, we've done the throat, the neck, the throat, the chin, the mouth, the gums, the teeth, the tongue, the ears, the nose. Now we go to the eyes. We're going to gently rub out 9 times, nice and soft and smooth, gentle and loving. Ah. Now we're going to do the eye exercises. The secret, not the secret, what we want to do in this one is to work the eye muscles. A lot of times people have eye problems. It's not the eyeball, it's the muscles around the eye, around these orbicularis oculi here. Okay, so first we're going to look up. 1, 2, 3, look down. 1, 2, 3, up, down, up, down. Close your eyes and relax your eyes. Work the muscles. Now we're going to look to the left all the way. Try and see your left ear without moving your head. Just look. And to the right, now you're going to try and look to your right ear and see if you can see it. Keep your eyes, stretch those muscles. Left, right, left, right. Close your eyes, relax your eyes. Let the blood just swarm, just go whoosh, swoosh into the eyes. Now we're going to do corner, corner. First we'll go up, left, and then look down, right. Both eyes. Up, left, down, right. Up, left, down, right. Up, left, down, right. Close your eyes, relax. Now we'll do the opposite. Up, right, down, left. Up, right, down, left. Up, right, down, left. Close your eyes, relax. Now we'll move our eyes in the direction of a clock. 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12. And we'll reverse. 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3. Close your eyes, relax. Now we're going to take our thumb and we're going to make a lazy 8 or an infinity sign. And my eyes are going to follow it as we go. So it looks like this. reverse. We're doing it 3 times. We're making the infinity sign, or a lazy 8. Stretching the eye muscles, keeping the head still. And one more. And close your eyes and relax. We'll bring our fingertip, looking at your fingerprint, keep it about a foot in front of your face. Look really, really carefully at those lines in your fingers. See if you can really distinguish your fingerprint lines. And without moving your fingers or your head, now look about 4 feet in front of you. Pick a spot and focus on that, like binoculars. Come back to your fingertip. Look 4 feet out. Back to your fingertips. And 4 feet out in the distance. And close your eyes and relax. That's for the lenses of your eyes. There's many different eye exercises. These are the basic ones. I think we'll stay with them for now. Let's work with the acupuncture points. And that first one is up here. This is a bladder point, 闪子. And then we come out here to a triple warmer point, 是闪宗. And then we'll come out to here on the edge, on the orbit of the eye, and then in the center of the eye on the rim of the orbit. And back up and massage little circles 9 times. And out to the side. There's a little indent in the bone. That's the acupuncture point you're massaging. Just look for that little indentation. Your finger fits. And again, here. And we'll do 3 again. 1. Make that 9 circles. So we'll do it the third. This is our third set. And then out to the sides. Lower down the outside. Directly in the middle on the rim of the eye orbit. And then relax. Take your fingers and just gently wipe your eyes out. Nice and easy. 9 times. It feels so good. Okay, onto the brow, into the forehead. And there's a gallbladder meridian that runs from the center of the middle of the eyebrow up to the hairline. And we're going to take our finger pads and we're going to open that channel up. Yeah, I did 36 times. Now we're going to wipe out, take the stress out. And 9. Massage the temples. Use some strength. Use some chi. Extend your chi into this area. Just remember, your hands are wands, like flashlights. Just turn it on and let the chi flow. Go into, and then move back a little bit to where in front of the ear, where the sideburns are, and massage there also. Okay, we're going to do face. We're going to do 9 times. Hands on the sides of the face, and up, and over, and up, and over. Nine. Now we'll do scalp raking. I'm using my fingernails, and I'm going to rake my scalp, and I'm going to do this 100 times. Get in there. Your scalp should tingle when you're doing this, and especially afterwards. Do your whole scalp. This promotes hair growth, gets more blood going to the scalp. And then wipe it and smooth, soothe and smooth. And just enjoy the feeling. We just did throat and neck, jaw, teeth, gums, ears, nose, eyes, brow, scalp. We just got a lot of chi moving in our head. Doing this, I know that for me, I usually don't talk when I do my practice on my own, and I usually do it longer and I have more of a set focus. I'm focusing on what I'm doing with meridians and chi flow. So enjoy what you're doing, and there's more to it, but we're going to stop there for now. Okay, thank you.